좋다고 하든가 아니면 말든가 지금 정해줘 or not So I don't care.
Hello everyone, I'm back for a video much sooner than I expected. Usually I'm a major procrastinator, but here I am reviewing and ranking Pentagon's Love or Take album with title track Do or Not. I really enjoyed this album, like every song or most songs you will see, and not only just the songs, but I really enjoyed the album concept. Like, that's such a unique idea for a physical album. Anyways, I won't keep you here for longer. On to the ranking.
그때 그 시절처럼 아주 강한 목소리로 소연이여.
At number 7 is Boy in Time. Some of you may be a bit surprised to see the song so low at the very bottom of the list. But if there's one thing to know about me is that I am not a ballad enjoyer at all. I cannot stand most ballads. There are barely any ballads that I actually enjoy listening to, just because I'm not really a fan of the slow tempo, the very little variation in instrumentation. Mostly it's just usually just a piano, maybe some strings in the background. I don't know, it's just not very enjoyable for me to listen on a daily basis, so I just never tend to like most ballads. There are a few ballads that I do like, but in general I'm very picky about it. And unfortunately, this is not a ballad that I enjoy listening to daily. Like, I feel like I'd listen to it once just to appreciate his vocals, because as like anybody with a brain knows, he has an amazing voice. And I really appreciate his vocals on the song, but I just can't stand the slow tempo, and I wish there was something more interesting to the instrumentation than just piano and like slight strings. I will say the lyrics to the song are simply amazing. He did an amazing job of conveying his feelings towards his enlistment, what I'm assuming, and towards like growing up in general. And honestly, I really appreciated reading the lyrics or reading the English translation to the lyrics. Unfortunately, I just didn't enjoy the song, so it's at number 7.
노래해 춤을 추게 해 Let's groove 더 신나게 Come on hey hey
At number 6 is Sing a Song. Has Sweet ever let us down when he produced this song? It's a rhetorical question, but the answer is no. This song is the definition of a feel-good song. Like, you can't help but smile when you listen to this song. The everlasting whistle really cements the feel-good feeling of this song too. And to be honest, I really had a hard time figuring the ranking of the remaining 6 songs minus Boy in Time for this album, because I felt like I like most of the songs fairly the same, so it was pretty hard to like differentiate which one I liked more. But this is the reason why this song is very low on the list. It's not to say that I don't like it, which I really love this song. It's just that, I don't know, I think I like the other songs a bit more. And I think that one of the reasons that it's number 6 is I'm not that big of a fan of the repeated "Today is D-Day" lyric throughout the song.
Today is D-Day. Woo!
And it's not like a huge critique. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't hate listening to it, but it's just not something that like I love. But oh my god, the production of the song is amazing, especially the part after the chorus. Overall, this is a great song, and it's like expected from Pentagon at this point. They just create great music.
Baby, I love you. 오늘 밤이 외롭다면 모르는 척 안아줄게.
And number 5 is Baby I Love You. It's just a great song, no other way to put it. Kino did an amazing job producing the song, and that's just like, as always, he always does an amazing job. One thing about Pentagon, all of their albums feel so cohesive. Like, I think I said this in my Invite You reaction. Like, every song on this album deserves to be here. Nothing feels out of place. I feel like there's something in, like, not only just K-pop, but, like, in albums, like, music in general, sometimes albums don't really have this cohesive feeling, which it's not bad if the song is good, but I don't know, I tend to enjoy it more when albums have a cohesive feeling to their songs, and this album is, like, one of those cohesive albums. And it's just, this song itself is such a great upbeat song, and I really enjoy that a lot. I think in its essence, this song is pretty simple and not that unique, but that's not really an insult to it. It's just saying that, oh, it's not really that unique as some other songs that might be out there. And it's not a reason to not like the song, but it's because it is a great song. No other way to put it. I will say the post-chorus part still has to grow on me. Here's a little clip of it. But that's not really a huge issue. And number 4 is 10 Seconds and, or Tennis and, or however you say the title, I don't really know, to be honest. I remember when I first heard this song, which wasn't really that long time ago, but I still remember, I was so blown away by the song, and I still am every time I hear it. The song feels so atmospheric in its production, and I'm a sucker for atmospheric sounding songs. For example, I really love Heaven's Cloud by 17. That's one of my favorite songs by them. And also, Yuto is absolutely perfect in this chorus. Like, I cannot think of a better delivery of that line. I don't know, his voice sounded really good in that chorus. And I don't even know how to explain the chorus, but like explain the type of chorus it is, but I just know I love it. It sounds so satisfying. Also, can we talk about these lyrics? I feel like they convey an unrequited love so well. Like the line, "I'm 10 seconds before reaching you." Like, actual chills. I really wish I understood Korean so I could appreciate Pentagon lyrics more than just English translations. Maybe I should learn.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Just I say your name. Super pretty la 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 la.
We're getting to the top 3, and number 3 is 1+1. Honestly, I had a really hard time figuring out this top 3 because I actually, like, the whole album, I had a really hard time figuring out the ranking, but especially these top 3 songs. This song is super pretty through and through. Like, everything, the lyrics, the background vocals, the production, Pentagon vocals, everything works so well and creates such a cohesive theme for the song. It's no surprise London Noise produced another great song. Like, I'm still not over the production of Four Walls by FX that they worked on. While some may say the chorus is repetitive, I feel like it works for the song. It creates such a low-key feeling, and it is not really in your face at all. This is just an enjoyable song, no other way to say it. I don't even know how to put my thoughts into words. That's how good this song is. And number 2 is the title track, Do or Not. there's nothing to not like about Do or Not. Like, I'm convinced anybody who has anything bad to say about this song is just unhappy, plain and simple. Like I said in my Invite You album review, Pentagon does rock-influenced songs insanely well, and it's no surprise that this song is great as well. Can we just say thank you to Pentagon for including an outro to the song? I feel like barely any K-pop groups do outros anymore, and it bugs me because like outros are some of my favorite parts to songs or to K-pop songs, and it just made me so happy to hear an outro to the song. And besides just the sound of the song, I really love the music video as well. DigiPity never lets us down when creating a music video, and it fits the song so well. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate Kino's pink hair. He looks so good in it. Okay, I'm getting a bit carried away. Back to the song. The lyrics are fantastic in addition to the sound. Like this whole thought of love me or not, just tell me, don't keep me here waiting forever. And I don't know, this whole like song's lyrics worked really well. Also, watching the like background recording video to the song really gave me some insight, not only to the song, but to like Pentagon's whole like song creating journey and their recording process. I thought that was really cool. So if you haven't watched it, I'd recommend you watching it. Though there is one lyric that I did not really understand. This lyric in Woosuk's rap.
And you look like the Raleigh.
Could somebody please explain it to me? I like really do not get it.
I'm a super hot, call me funky winky boy. That's me. I'm a super hot, call me funky winky boy. That's me.
Here we are at number 1. If you were confused at this song being number 1, so am I, and I made this ranking. It's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but I don't know, this is a very weird song, and I did not expect it to like it as much as I do. But this is everything I want and more in a weird song like this one. God-awful line distribution aside, there is not a single thing I dislike about the song. Woosuk and Yuto's rap were perfect, and it fits so well to like the flow of the song. Also, let's just talk about the second verse. Like, I'm just gonna let it play out for you guys because I love it so much.
Who's that? Who's that? I want you, my baby. That's me. That's me. 날 흔들어, lady. Get your money. Get back to morning. Okay. Till we're burning.
This is just my favorite part of the song. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm listening to it, I just like repeat this part over and over because it's just so addictive. I love the little "Who are you?" after Yeon's line, and I don't know why, but I just keep repeating the Yeon's I'm a part right before the chorus. Like, it's just so good. I'm actually speechless. And oh my god, Hui's vocals in the last chorus and like the bridge, just amazing.
I'm a super hot. That's me.
And I haven't even talked about the chorus yet. It's just so addictive. Like, some days, all that's stuck in my head is the chorus. Like, nothing head empty, just this chorus.
I'm a super hot, call me funky winky boy. That's me. I'm a super hot, call me funky winky boy. That's me.
And I don't even know what it means, but I love it so much. Okay, that's it. All 7 songs ranked and reviewed. Thank you so much for watching. I hopefully my procrastination does not catch up with me and I finish all their albums and I continue on with more K-pop groups. Next on my list is On and Off, if you guys know them. That's like my favorite group ever. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully stick around for more album reactions.